can't afford to buy Paul Jr.
Hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Ding up 5 fingers, my numbers are bracking. Barbarian tactic. My name is Boo Man. My name is not Jeff. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Going up tonight, you going up tonight, you going up tonight, she 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 going up tonight. Start calling her phone, she going up tonight. Now I lying, you the buster type. Knowing that you lying, we don't go for the hype. Catch her from behind, yeah they know I'm a. When I drive, baby know what I like. Let me go for a dive. Who going up tonight? You going up tonight. You ready tonight? I pay whatever the price. I wanna get with me is entice. Let my me, you my vice. I see you, we gon' fight. We going up tonight. Who going up tonight?
If it ain't gonna be a if we tell it gonna lie, I'm tryna some. And I see you're a sweet one, you're a freak, it's a demon. And I'm just one more body, I don't really mean none. I take control, call me remote if I push one button. If I don't do nothing, I do the most. I wanna know who get you tonight.
Baby girl is fine and 19. Raised on catfish and collard green. Brown eyes smelling real sweet. With a strong heartbeat. The way she put that thing on me, that whole make me lose control. Michael said she gon' break my heart and then take my soul. Just like a dream. Somebody help me, baby girl up in the magazine. Darling, I'm a fashion sense. Sold to be a beauty queen.
walking barefoot like Rick. This not the time to confess. Sleep with 2 phones on my chest. Yesterday I was just broke. Today I look and blessed. Every time I come back home, baby go. These girls keep calling me handsome. Flew out to England and I went to Mexico. Crapping that on my pet because she too must be a messy. Yeah, yeah. Put that on my cats. I'm tired of the big protein. Get that weak out of my face. I gotta be honest, I cannot be happy unless my whole team get a taste. NDA red, cancel your at the day cause I go by respect. Huh? I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Ayy, in the basket. I'm in the cause I get king of the fashion. You can't get active. Up for it, I caught you lacking. Up for it, I caught you bragging. Up for it, I'm with the drama. Front of your mama, front of your daddy, your sister, your aunt. 200K taxes, please do not sue me. I can't afford to buy Paul Jr. Hand me the rock band on me, and I look attractive. Ding up 5 fingers, my numbers are bragging. Barbarian tactic, my name is Booman, my name is not Jet. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you that I am a barbarian. I told you. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
You make me wanna slow down. Can't leave you alone. Put down my phone for you. And now you're in control now. The moment's here for you. It's your show, baby. I believe in you. Said we're gonna slow it down. Said we're gonna slow it down. Wait, won't let this moment slip away from us. You've been showing me patience while I've been on the go, craving your dress hanging off your shoulder, telling me you're starting over. Baby, then I'm getting too. Told me quit playing, girl, I got bad habits. Hand me your phone, girl, no distraction. Been talking a lot, girl, now it's action. It's not hard for me to choose, cause you're the only move. Phenomenal. Slow it down. Can't leave you alone. Put down my phone for you. And now you're in control now. The moment's here for you. It's your show, baby. I believe in you. Said we're gonna slow it down. Said we're gonna slow it down. Can we just slow it down? Can we just slow it down? Can we just slow it down? Can we just slow it down?
musicians. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just... Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just... take time out to acknowledge the fact to you that we have here behind us some wonderful and beautiful musicians, as I'm sure all of you have already noticed by now.
Has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the... And here's a look at some numbers for LeBron James.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not just...
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron will play the Magic and Reed. Ayton is in with LeBron James. And for Arabia, and for New Orleans, they've got DeJounte Murray. There's Trey Murphy. And it's Queen, and at the 5, roaming the paint.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to
And a piece of it. He's now 1 for 2 in their lunches. And looking at this game in terms of the NBA Cup, there are major implications here tonight.
Yeah, both these teams come in at 1-0, and with just 4 games in the stakes, the difference between the two is sure that's not a fact that's lost on either of these coaches.
Doncic passes to Ayton.
I got him!
On the wing, James. Missed it from 3-point range. LeBron's got 3.
LeBron hesitated. He finds a spot.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us.
I had a chance to catch up with James Breakup. We talked about
Targoy. Thanks for the like.
down LeBron James. He told me as dangerous as LeBron is, we can't devote too much attention to him because he knows how to use his teammates. If we overplay him, he'll pick us apart when he's passing.
Hold on. Ba't mahina yung boses niya, no? Mababa naman yung komentary niya.
Back to you.
Sa regular.
Again, Allie.
Ano pala ako? Play-in. Ay, play-in. Ano tawag dun?
Williams
Regular
outside.
season.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control, they never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bay with it. 9 points last game out. Murray, no good.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Doncic. No good on that one. Passed out in for the Pelicans. It was a
long and tiring game, made worse, obviously, by the fact they ended up in the second overtime falling short, which can be a real morale killer.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And staying an All-Star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that All-Star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends. Access there denied by DeAndre.
Hindi ka alam mo na gagawin mo eh. Nakaset na yung paa mo dun eh.
And so here is New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson from long range.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
LeBron.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, Williamson hasn't made one yet. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Mr. Williamson. Doncic grabs the miss. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-4 run right now. And the dunk by James.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So here we are, right in the middle of the group stage of the NBA Cup. And here are the standings.
At this point, if you're towards the bottom of a group, it's going to be hard to climb up. It's really tough making the knockout stages. Only 4 to 15 teams in each conference advance.
Pass to Queen. Fires for 3. The rebound by James. Los Angeles leading by 14. Doncic looking it over. LeBron sets the screen for Doncic. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Doncic has got 6.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Williamson kicks to Murray. Bay wide open and he fires. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Laravia slams it in.
Jack Laravia.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Doncic against Murray.
Oh, no.
No one near Williamson as he lets it go. Misses and the dry spell continues.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well coming into this contest.
And Los Angeles with some changes.
NBA Cup pala to.
For DeAndre
Huli ka, Balbon.
For Jake Laravia. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reed.
Louis.
And that one drops for him. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And you look at this Pelicans team, coach, kind of a wild card in the Western Conference.
Well, Kevin, they have the talent of a top 4 seed, but some serious bumps in the road. I think if their luck improves, the Pelicans could turn things around quickly.
And it's Williamson missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Oh, yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Depensa malupit dyan pare. Depensa pang-tintin.
And here is Murray.
Sila makashoot eh.
Williamson in the post. He's covered by Hachimura. And it's Williamson missing.
This has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Well, LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be.
Oh my gosh.
What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. To the inside. And Messi throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny.
LPG pare, LPG.
To the outs, Greg, yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Smart, drills the three-pointer.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Takes a step back.
Oy,
Here's
pinasa.
Motkovic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Hindi ko binabantayan.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Oh! LeBron.
Oh, that was some power on that dunk.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Spears.
Oh!
14 points from him the last game against Portland.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And that one, good. James has got 14.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Fears. And Yves Missi picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 11.
LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Now, here's Doncic playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. And here's Poole for 3. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Uli ka, Balbon. Uli ka ulit, Balbon.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Jordan Poole. Also, Fears out there. Hawkins is out there with Yves Missi. And it's Motkovic in at the force line. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Fears with the screen for Poole. Pass to Missi.
Oy, bantay mo, Bron.
Here's Fears. Hawkins kicks to Poole. Launches it. Can't hit that one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The shot's good. Hachimura's got 6.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the night.
Oh, God. Mabrik Missy pala yun.
One shot.
And one pa siya.
Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
Poole outside. Pass to Fears. They set the pick over James. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And here's Reeves outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
On him.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Misi. Nice
Misi.
Run into the rack perfectly for the layup. Misi's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Misi throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't change at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Guys?
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Poole with no one around. Rebound. Following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
And Fears has it in the corner. No good with the triple. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Took him no time at all on that one. Smart's got 6 points.
Well, working without the ball. Smart can play the 1. He can also shift over and be a catch-and-shoot guy.
Pass to Matkovic. Now Poole. Here's Fears. And again, no good by New Orleans.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Hachimura finds James. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists in the game. It's Poole. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by James. Several teams changing it up here.
Alam mo na yung mga galawan mo, boy.
For 3, Murray knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5.
Well, that's just another thing Murray can do for you. Hit the 3.
And here is Doncic. He has 6. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And Fears has it in the corner. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
That's a shot defenses are going to let Fears take. So the rookie making those will be a benefit.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Fears. And then for the Lakers, DeAndre Ayton's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Marcus Smart. And Jake LaRavia subbed in for Austin Reed.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
To check out the stats for DeAndre Ayton. And he's also number 2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. New Orleans moving the ball around to the middle. Here's Queen.
Oh my God.
Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Certainly not the number one thing May is out there to do, but he saw an opening and able to make the pass.
Ayton a screen on Murray. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. New Orleans has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Wide open look here for Murray. And they'll get another chance. Williamson, the pass to Bay. Outside for Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
So what do you like about Jake LaRavia the most? He's a 6'7" personal forward. Seems to have a pretty good skill set.
He's got a great skill set, Kevin. And what he's got is he's a great decision maker. He knows when to pass, when to shoot, when to dribble, so he doesn't make many mistakes. He plays both ends of the floor, and he brings consistent energy and effort. Jake LaRavia will help you win games. Well, getting in Zion's way is really a recipe for contact. You know he won't hold back.
And he knocks down the first one. And this NBA Cup, Greg, it's patterned after the WNBA Commissioner's Cup, which we all enjoy, and that started back in 2021.
Well, the W had loads of success with the Cup format. The basketball world took notice, and I think that is a major reason why the NBA started their version in 2023.
Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
James with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray for 3. And James pulls it down. James has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Doncic throws it down.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Bay with a screen on James. Pass to Queen. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Williamson kicks to Murray. To the paint. Now here's Bay. Here's the 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray against Doncic. And Hitachi Murray in the corner. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from
It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An efficient, skilled big man. Ayton understands his role on this team and plays it very well.
The Lakers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first one falls.
Well, look, he's a double-double machine. DeAndre Ayton gives this team something every team needs. Size.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Murray against Doncic. Murray down low.
Naayos mo pa.
6 to shoot. Williamson looking it over. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And James gets it to go.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible.
Siyempre,
No misses
double
thus
machine
far.
para ko eh.
A major reason they lead.
Here's Williamson.
Huli ka!
Rejection by James.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
5 seconds separating the shot and game
Wala
clock.
pa. Ayton ba yung tutukoy nila? Parang wala pang
To the right
double-double si
side.
Ayton. Marami pang rebound
Williamson
ni LeBron.
outside. Bay finds Williamson. And here is Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And we thank you so much for that interview. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back with you for the second half of the game right after this.
Gaslight yun ba rin? Gaslight. Talaga ito totoong buhay. Ano yan, Nak?
Welcome everybody to halftime. NBA action
Grabe, halftime pa lang.
abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later.
2 weeks
The
na yung
Miami
tatanong
Heat
ko
will
eh.
go up against the Knicks in New York. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Two of the best teams in the league facing off. Let's go.
Oh, let's go. That's going to be a fun one, guys.
Let's go back now and talk about the first half. LeBron James has been asserting himself in a big way.
We've seen this movie before, LeBron dictating the pace of the game, and when his shot is falling, there is nothing you can do defensively.
Yeah, and if you try to double him, he finds the open man as fast as anyone.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Kevin Harlan. Sa playoffs pare, walang gagawin yung promise. Yan ang dahilan na malalaglag sa first round ng Lakers. Unless hindi maglaro sa Jackson Hayes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Ayton. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
On the wing, Murray. Rebound the Lakers. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Ayton. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He typically takes shots he knows he can make.
Bay with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Reeves outside. Good on the triple. Reeves has got 13.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Murray, no good.
Well, I'm sure this wasn't what they planned coming out of the locker room. They need to calm down and regroup.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. To halt the run, LeBron with some nice D.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 13.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Murray down low, guarded by Doncic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his second rebound here tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Pass to Queen. Murray kicks to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Reeves gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
James looking around. Back to Laravia. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Kevin, back over to you.
A rare opportunity indeed. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Pass to Queen, trying to end the drought. The rebound by James. LA's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. They swipe it. And here's the fast break. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron, an impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Good. Murray's got 10.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by the Lakers.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Williamson. And that one drops.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Murray for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, for him, this has been a quarter to forget. He is not helping them close the gap.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Williamson with the bucket.
Yeah, the idea of a guy the size of Zion pulling off a move like that is frightening.
Back to Doncic. From deep, Reeves. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 6th assist on the night.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Pass to Queen. Here's Murray, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge hauls.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
And he makes the first. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Oof, lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything.
Smart finds Hachimura. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now tonight, and that one's good. Hachimura.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
Murray against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the Pelicans miss again.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Driving to the basket. And Hayes throws it down.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Matkovic. Looking to end the run. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 25 points in the game. Here are the Pelicans now. Here's Messi. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Look, that's an opportunity you don't pass up.
And Los Angeles guys shooting the lights out in this one. 77%. And stolen by Murray. Over to the wing. Pass to Messi. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for it. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fears is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Williamson. Then it's Yves Messi.
And it's Matkovic in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Vanderbilt misses. Here's Fears. James covering. Pass to Matkovic. Buries the long-range jumper.
When you play with Fears, you have to be ready for the rock. This guy has great vision.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Williamson against Hachimura. From down low, and it's blocked. Down low, kicks it out to James. Sinks the triple. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Hayes, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. A wide open look here for Fears. Off target from outside.
Defensive break.
Oh my goodness.
Jackson Hayes.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James, getting with it.
Get up, boy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Smart against Poole. Pass to Fears. There's the triple. The rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now Fears. From deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Here's Smart. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, good looking 3 there from Smart. He knocks down his fair share of those.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Poole. To end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Yep, that one goes.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Now, triple-double si Luka eh. Si LeBron mo ka na.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. And the dunk by James.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Smart read by Poole there, noticing the overcommitment and making the D pay.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
130, 154.
On the wing. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call. When the
he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 27%, the offense is just embarrassing themselves. Back to Poole. Six on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Smart.
Well, deep into the game, his team is lagging, and he's been unable to help. Brutal performance.
Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean,
Hello,
you really
Kyrie.
feel for him.
Nag-NBA lang ako,
And
Kyrie.
the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the
Naglalaro
best.
talaga ako dito.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured team.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes.
At the line for one.
Pilayan pa nga ni. Nag-double step back siya. Nakita mo ba? Double step back.
The free throw drops for James. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying
Wala naglalaro eh.
Rejected by Murray.
Well, that's the long arms of Murray. A huge asset defensively, as we saw right there.
Williamson. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Los Angeles substitution. Number 17, Drew Timme.
Nalabas ka agad si Kleber.
And here are the Pelicans now. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment
Larong
by
ice
the
tubig
defense
tayo,
and
larong
then
ice
makes the right pass.
Alam mo ba yan, Kyrie? Larong ice
Pass to
tubig.
Queen. Now here's Williamson.
Aray mo.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
Nagalit si Zion, dumakundak.
Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between,
Pagka-rebound may tumatakbo na kagad sa half court, inahagis na lang yung bola.
Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams
Madaya yung
consistent.
madaya.
Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
Smart kicks to Hachimura. Connect with a wide open look. Buries it from 3-point range. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Oh.
And stolen by James.
2 minutes.
Driving inside. And James throws it down.
Aura
There's
James.
1:59 left in the fourth quarter. Inside.
Kaya ay nalibre.
Murray, good.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
James looking it over. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Williamson kicks to Murray. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean,
pare, pina-download ko kay Ken yung 2K24.
They were able to do
Nilalaro ni Kyrie yan.
whatever they wanted.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding,
Mati.
and this is their reward.
Mati.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Connect. And that one falls for Hachimura. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Nag-ML pa.
Here's Williamson. Lakers with the rebound.
Good on defense.
Here's James. Comes up empty down low. So it's Los Angeles winning this one
Airplane
easily.
take over.
And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format, you need a third win
Lakers.
in the group stage. So with two
Lakers
games
ako,
left,
Lakers.
they're in great position.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Alan LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Alvin Patrimonio dunk. Oho! Fade away. 1 foot. Tignan natin schedule natin. Ito ang matindi. Milwaukee Bucks. $2K25 yung kanya pare eh. Yung 2K25 ko, pinalo ko kay Ken. Ba, ito magandang kalaban si Giannis. Ayan, naganda siya si Giannis. O, 25 yung last year ko. Yung last year ko binigay ko kay Ken. Pina-download ko kay Ken. Pinahiram ko sa kanya yung ano eh. Yung, oh may JB4 na pala dito. Jimmy Butler 4. Oh. Oh, ganda. Papabilan ka namin kay Papa. Sinabi ko kay Ken, bili siya ng 2K26 pag nag-sale. Magsa-sale yan, malapit na. Kaya hintayin mo lang. Ito, magaling tong batang to, Ryan Hollins. Pero nakakubiti eh. Gamitan natin All-Star Kobe. All-Star yan. Para pogi. Tapos
so much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time, and use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a pay with time. Prices got some altitude, wages dive. Might just to pay your tithes, straight up. New age, slip not. Everyday praying I slip not. The fairways play by sun.
Oy, Chloe, nandito ako ha. Shout out Miss Garcia.
other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Danny Steamer. Can't pop off, you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. And use the piece. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind.
Left elbow. Left elbow. Left elbow away. Left elbow away.
Plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead. Only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code with cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating. Nobody could tell, cause he was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement with pain in my lyrics. We're always relieving. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth.
Ito nga pala. Ito ba yung suot na Nike niya?
Fluid, there's never a drought.
Yung suot ni Ryan Hollins. Siguro suot ni Ryan Hollins, ano?
On your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking
Bakit may salamin si Bobby Portis?
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind.
Oh, shades. What are shades?
Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. Use the pieces.
Alam ko ito rin sapatos niya. All-Star. Basita na.
Black Chevy antique, I was 17. I ain't had nothing but some teas and a pair of jeans. Pine trees, but it smell like in the front seat. It was on route to being famous and everything. White keys, cause
Andito pa to si Cameron Thomas. Sinipa na itong baliw na to. Bruce Lee pa to.
1995 teens in the Florida breeze. Ice cream, she was so sweet before everything. Tight squeeze, trying to fit me in everything. But you never came. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay. But I was working on the world. I guess I thought that if I gave you what I had, I guess I thought that it would work. I never knew. It was because of you. I never knew.
Okay, sa ulo ni Kuzma. Sa ulo ni Kuzma.
Trying to fit my G's in these pot of jeans, mismatching with my Celine's king of everything. Fifth stack coming in this week. I bought everything, dispatching with all the G's. Pull up, rip the scene, white keys, cause she's way too major for everything. On distance, so more than I feel my heart inside my back. I made a point of being tagged. You don't even keep it hosting with me. You were singing those songs. The world is moving, we were never meant to stay. But I was working on the world.
AJ Green. Padiros. Got it, trend.
She loves me, not I'll find you the aisle. Open arms, it wasn't mine. For whom you gon' become a bride? The moon I flung among the skies.
Year of the horse.
Another guy. I surely love to meet
Year of the horse.
Otherwise, I much prefer surprise.
Ano sapatos na ito?
I struck that line, but it just kept erupting from inside. I
Oh.
want you to be happy. Are you happy with another guy who's rapping me? Is he just as fine as rattling? Not gonna lie. Is that enough to cut a tie? Don't mean to blow you up this time of night. Can't scrub you from my mind. I'm tripping, dragging, and fashion up some reply. Just make it make sense to me. Yeah. Am I so much of a stain? You mistake you. You can't erase history. Yeah. Everything I ever gave to you, he gaining from you, making plays, benching me. Yeah. I was crazy, making you wait on me. I'm late, but I ain't think you take shit from me.
Bakit Lebron pa sa Gary na yun?
All the ways I made you hate me, I could
Alam.
change it, baby, make it make sense.
Ano mag-Lebron? Mag-AJ1 ka lang. AJ1. Osmin Jeng? Sino to? Hindi ko malala tong player ko ba? Huwag ka mag-Harden. Kaaway ni... kaaway ni Giannis yun eh. Nag-Harden ka. Parang ewan. Ay, si Trent pala naka-Harden. Jericho Sims.
Y'all see what's going on? Don't be all confused and shocked now. Yo, I'll be out what it is, out.
Gladiator.
You already know, Harlem and Jersey.
Like that.
They be mad when the street, but when it don't matter, we gon' keep on winning.
Tanasi! Nasa G-League si Tanasi. Dati yung kulay ng freak mo.
20K on a Monday morning. We ain't the same cause your Monday's boring. I was stuck in the rain and there's money pouring. Devin Booker, man, I'm out here scoring.
Get the book and I'm out of scoring.
Neighbors asking questions, probably think that I'm a
Spencer... aba... Check lang yung trade. Block tayo, mag-block tayo.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Ali LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who'll be hanging out and chatting with us for you. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. Taking a look at Milwaukee, not the start they were hoping for. They're in the bottom half of their conference.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, that's the sense you get, isn't it? I mean, the important thing is that they don't panic here. Stick to the basics and work out of this slump without trying to do too much at one time.
And the Lakers starting five. Luka
Aray
and
mo,
Reeves at
Eton.
1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner.
Oh,
Then
no.
there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Gary
That's
Harris.
deep in.
And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. And Shams, a big move
Oh.
for Milwaukee, waiving and stretching the Damian Lillard contract. And signing stretch big man Miles Turner to join Giannis.
Yeah, the Bucks really are happy about this. They feel like this is a perfect pair in the front court alongside Giannis. And the Bucks, one thing we do know, BA, anything they can do to keep their superstar happy, they're going to do, they want to do, and the front office has shown time and time again that they're willing to make the big swing for Giannis.
That's what we do at 2K for Shams Charania.
I'm just following your lead, BA.
Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking.
Arribo, LeBron.
He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. James against Antetokounmpo. James can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing, Porter. Harris outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Porter. The three. And Ayton pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. Reeves, the pass to James. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
Defensively, they weren't.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them. And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a slipper.
And here's Milwaukee now. It's interesting, Shams, that Commissioner Silver said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade. But big injuries, Achilles injuries to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really unfortunate. Those were some really serious injuries to some seriously important players in the NBA. And given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest of the league. Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
Doncic passes to Ayton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Turner. 6 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get a shot off here. Antetokounmpo for 3. No good on that one. His first miss. He's 4 for 5 now. Here's Reeves. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
One of the most remarkable things in sport. LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Turner, screen on Doncic. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Doncic.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Reeves outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Yeah, only the Nets had significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open. The teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
You feel like we may go on the same kind of role next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Charles, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Here's Harris. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Gary Harris not bothered by intense, tough defense. He's dialed in.
James outside. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for LeBron James.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
Oh!
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And this is a very difficult team to beat right now. 13 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Doncic shot is good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Pass to Rollins. Quarter a screen. Antetokounmpo outside.
To
the middle. Here's Turner. Good.
Oh.
And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Turner's got his second basket.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather.
17 pa rin. 23-17. Sila yung nandito sa may puti. Yung kulay puti, makikita mo.
Kuzma, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Cam Thomas comes in for Rollins. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for LeBron. Hachimura is checked in for Arabia. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Smart. Doncic against Porter. Now Smart. That three's off the mark.
Dumubol team kay Luka.
Kuzma and Hayes comes to help. There's the three. It's Kuzma with the miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. And he's going for the line.
Oh!
And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Bantay niyan. Bantay niyan.
Pass to Kuzma. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Jared.
A minute 29 left in the first quarter of the game.
Foul.
And I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And he drops the first.
MVP though. Multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner, and it's Trent in for Porter Jr. Hayes with a screen on Kuzma. And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 10 points.
I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Kuzma outside. Over Hachimura. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo. That's good. Points for him.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Doncic with the bucket.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
31-20.
Outside.
Oh, ang ganda naman.
Portis with the dunk.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Lakers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Green out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Prince. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Kuzma outside. Back to Portis. The shake. And it's good on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Bucks trail by 12. Pass to Green. Now Kuzma. Back to Prince. Green, the pass to Portis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Thomas for 3.
Aba! Hindi ko na-rebound yun.
Portis the screen. The 3 is up. Thomas misses.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Here's Reeves. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Thomas. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Hachimura against Kuzma. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Even when Kuzma is defended well, he's still great at maintaining his composure and getting to the basket.
Smart finds Hayes. James outside. Offline with a 3. And so Prince will bring it up for the Bucks. Down low. Here's Thomas. Rejected by James. To the inside. Smart. Hey, rise up, Marcus Smart.
And he's not going to throw it down too often, but Smart can get up there when he needs to.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Harris comes in for Green. And it's Rollins in for Prince. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Marcus Smart nagbabantay.
Thomas against Reeves. Puts one up from 19. Thomas misses.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Smart to 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Harris left side. There's the triple. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. BA, back to you.
You got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
Oh, you got to love the fight. Thomas going to work down low.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Anesthesia. Anesthesia. Oo, anak. Siyempre. Doktor. Kinaregister ko kasi ni Tita Maria. Sa Pasintas. Tatanungin. Ha? May? May. Titingnan ko. Tatanungin ko kung kasabay niyo mo ba si Ian. Diba?
Hindi.
Hindi, sabi niya i-register niya register. Pero hindi niya naman sila ilagay. Nakulagay mo nga dun. Ilagay mo sa rasyon ng pineapple. Parang may sakit ka. Naku, uminom ka ng ano. Uminom ka ng gamot. Pineapple juice, saka yung pineapple lagay mo sa ano. Tapos itong mga ganito, lagay mo. Uminom ka lang para sa gamot. Hindi ka kasi nagba-vitamin C na. Lagay mo na dun. Kailangan mo mag-vitamin C.
May donut dito.
Ano talaga? Kasi nagugutom na ako. Hindi ako nagmerienda.
Bigyan mo ko lang.
Wait lang. Pupunta ako dyan. Hindi ako merienda. Tumulong ko. Kitandong siya eh.
dito pa rin.
So, parang na. Kaso parang yun na may kailangan, may kasalanan yung iba.
20년 만에 갑자기 왜?
20년이 지났으니까 아이들만 후회가 계속 있는 거고 그런 생각이 드신 거지. 지금이라도 뵙고 싶다고 하시는데
그럼 이빨 요즘에 몇 마디 이런 선물을 보낸다고?
좋은 곡으로 몸보신하면 되잖아.
하도 안 나? 아빠 장례식장에 아무도 안 왔어. 아빠 그렇게 되니까 불똥칠까봐
making a change here. Turner's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Luka Doncic subbed in for James. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Here's a look at some stats from LeBron James.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Harris passes to Antetokounmpo. Thomas outside for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Inside. Here's Harris. Blocked.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Thomas passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, at the offensive end, Thomas is aggressive and confident.
Outside Reeves from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 19.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
Doncic outside. No good on the 3.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Thomas outside. Fires from deep. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, you know, Thomas knows that in order to be a great scorer, you have to be able to get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the first of 3.
When you watch Cam Thomas go on one of his patented scoring outbursts, it's reminiscent of the microwave. He heats up quickly and can carry the offense in stretches.
And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Turner's got 7.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Yep, that one goes.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harris is checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Hachimura. Larabius subbed in for Reeves. Here's James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Ron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Rollins, no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Pass to Harris. Here's Antetokounmpo. Check by James. James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's LaRavia. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. LaRavia's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. And he lobs it up. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
I love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
James outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. James outside. Ayton, a screen on Antetokounmpo. James finds Ayton. Can't hit from in close. Bucks trail by 15. Porter from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Porter's got 8.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line here. Hold on, yeah, I'm going to run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
Oh, we know he's always got news. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most players. I mean, heck, I'm surprised he didn't tell me something about me that I didn't know.
Kicks it to Doncic. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Rollins. Yet to see a basket. The shot, no good. Good D by Doncic. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And James throws it down.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. The Bucks trail by 15. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's Los Angeles up by 15. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Fans, folks, right here to the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Good line. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're on a mission. You can tell. They came into the season locked and loaded, making a statement here early on.
Still a lot of season left, but you couldn't ask for a better start from them. Switching gears now, let's talk about a common theme from that first half. Luka Doncic all over the highlight reel.
They've made a mistake. If you let Luka get hot early, boy, oh boy, expect a long night.
But what are they supposed to do? You can't run everyone at him. He's too good a passer.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and
Kyrie, kumain ka na, Kyrie?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, Clark, the Bucks certainly need to rebuild on some level, but they don't control their own draft pick until 2031.
And BA, that certainly makes things complicated and more difficult. A losing season won't do them any good in terms of the lottery. They've got to do their best to stay competitive while developing their young talent. That's a really difficult balancing act.
On the court for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jake LaRavia is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And they pick up 2. And that's 13 points for Austin Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Harris, a screen on Doncic. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Oh.
That's his first foul of the game. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from 3. Porter's got 11 points.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Ayton passes to Doncic. Here's James. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Oh, and the jam by James.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 19. Beyond the arc, the Lakers with a rebound. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. The Lakers, number 1.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
Porter a screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
I just love the ball move.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points. James passes to Ayton. Back to James. Doncic on the wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by LeBron.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. Here's the 3. And there's James on the assist by Reeves. James has got 9 points here in the second half. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Porter. The fadeaway. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And with most NBA defenses bringing help from that weak side corner, that opens up offenses for the weak side crash, Clark.
Yep, if I was still playing BA, I would make way on that offensive glass board, wreaking havoc on the boards, extra opportunities, aplenty the way the game is played now.
The Lakers lead by 23.
Come get it, come get it.
Doncic outside.
Screen.
Up and over Porter. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. Here's Rollins. No points yet. The three, here's Harris. They get it again. And here's Porter outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And here's Porter. 11 points in the game. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Doncic. And here's Porter outside to the left side wing. Turner for three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Antetokounmpo surveys to end the drought. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Turner, a screen on James. James against Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. You get the sense Giannis Antetokounmpo is hungry to get another title, Clark.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's definitely in the prime of his career and would like to add another Larry O'Brien trophy to his collection. He is getting older, but again, I think he's still in his prime, and he knows that while time is short, another championship could set him apart from a lot of the greats.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. With the new 11-year, $77 billion TV deal kicking in this season and tons of compelling teams, the NBA is in a great place. Commissioner Adam Silver said the NBA is in as strong as a position as it ever has been. Not just in my time as commissioner, he said, but in my over 3 decades at the league. Back to you guys.
That's saying something. All right, thank you, Allie. Harris passes to Portis. Now here's Turner from about 19. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. Smart finds James. Fades back. And it's Hachimura missing.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And here's Harris outside. Pass to Rollins. Portis with a screen on Smart. Back to Portis. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And here's Portis. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Smart with the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's stolen by Smart. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Pass to Rollins. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake LaRavia. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making some changes. Kuzma's checked in for Turner. Green comes in for Harris. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Rollins. And the Lakers also making a switch. Hayes is checked in for LaRavia. Here's Thomas. Portis the screen from outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Porter, the pass to Green. Now here's Kuzma to stop the run. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 5 rebounds in the game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Thomas, that's good. Thomas has gotten his third basket of the night. And here's Doncic outside. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. A.J. Green is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Hayes, the pass to Smart. For 3, James hits the trifecta.
Yeah, a capable shooter at the arc. James has to be taken seriously out there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Here's Hachimura. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Thomas passes to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Throws it up high and finished off by Hayes.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
From 15 feet away, and it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Wow, what a fantastic move by Thomas. He uses the bounce to create space.
James, and the layup falls. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Antetokounmpo has got 29 points.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
Hey, shot's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
To the inside. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Hayes. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And Thomas has got the ball here for Milwaukee. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And I like how Thomas just battles for his bucket inside, even as a slightly smaller guy.
Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A., he's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Rollins comes in for Green. And it's Porter Jr. in for Kuzma. Thomas outside. Antetokounmpo outside. There's a screen by Turner. Clock at 6. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 13 in the second half.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
James, that's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 4 assists now tonight.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Hayes misses.
I thought he had that one. I think he did too.
Thomas outside. Well, Clark, you were a bit of a trendsetter with this, but it seems the stretch 4 is here to stay in the NBA.
Well, the combination of size and touch, something I took pride in as a player. I was versatile. And back then, I mean, a guy 6'8" that was able to play inside and out wasn't as common as it is now. Teams want a lot of floor spacing, and they want as many players out there that can space the floor, including the big guys. So 4 out is now a standard practice of how the game is played.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Blocked!
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
Smart outside. And another 3 for the Lakers. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Harris is checked in for the Bucks. Porter gets the bucket.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Here's Timmy. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Hey, that's just not a smart pass. It's as simple as that. It was not a smart pass.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Harris. Antetokounmpo against Hachimura. And it's blocked.
Important that Hachimura continues to make an impact on the defensive end. Terrific block right there.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 12 points here in the second half.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Pass to Smart. Back to James. Puts up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Harris with it. Picked up by James. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 35. It's James on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Porter. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, Clark, last season saw the passing of Junior Bridgman, who played 10 seasons with the Bucks and whose jersey hangs in their rafters.
Yeah, he was a consistent, reliable scorer and just a quality teammate as well. But his legacy extends far beyond what he did in his 10-year career, which was quite impressive. His legacy as a businessman, philanthropist, community leader was in many ways unparalleled. Just a terrific guy and a great loss to Louisville, to the basketball family, but also to humanity. He was a shining star in all that he did for others.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And these teams meet only twice a year. Different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Milwaukee.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Boy, his vision was impeccable, right on point tonight, picking apart the defense and racking up a bunch of assists.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Smith. James outside. Out to Hachimura from behind the arc. Drains the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And there's James from the arc. Good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just... Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just... take time out to acknowledge the fact to you that we have here behind us wonderful and beautiful musicians, as I'm sure all of you have already noticed by now. From Chicago.
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. You can use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a pay with time. Prices got some altitude, wages dive. Might just to pay your tithes. Straight up. New age, slip knot. Every day praying I slip knot. The fairways played by some, but get fouled for big knots. Like use your bootstraps, we'll take the stairway. Drowning in TikToks, dancing with dead while the stars in Balenciaga. Stuck on the fairway, golf course, the other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Stanley Steamer. Can't pop off, you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. And use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. So much. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. You could use the peace of mind. I've left lots unsaid, plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead, only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code, would cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating, nobody could tell, physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement, with pain in my lyrics. We're always relieving. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. Can use the peace of mind. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Can use the peace of mind. Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time. Can use the peace of mind.
City with the top down. Used to have a little
shine at you. I've been making moves, you got no motion. I've been living fast, you in slow motion. Riding through the city with the top down. Used to have a little, need a lot now. I hear money calling when I walk out. Hey, hey, in the city I'm the one they wanna talk about. I just did another 100 on a pop out. I've been ballin' every day, no I can't stop now. Hey, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Dripping water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Dripping water might drown. Oh yeah, I can never slow down. I need it right now. Dripping water might drown. I can never slow down. I need it right now. Dripping water might drown. Oh yeah. Hey, I can spin a whole bag and get it right back. I can run a bag and give her flight pass. I can't never fall off and they don't like that. Hey, I might take his main to have a. It get hard to lane switch.
Watch that shooter. Back up, bro. No. Oh, get back on. Hey, ready, go. I got the ball. Hey, back. Hey, come here, yo, right here.
You take it out when you see it.
Come on, fellas. What?
Shoot that. Hey.
Finish. See it? Just go.
Yo, right here. Oh, hit that.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Baby.
Right on. Who's got Luka?
Too easy.
Hey.
Come to me. Barely trying out here.
Yeah, fire it up. Yeah, player.
Hey, D-Up on smart. Yo. Hey. Get the ball back. Put it back. Hey, right there! Walk. Yeah! Get that! Get baseline!
Oh, that one felt good, though.
Hey, back up!
Shoot that!
Corner!
You got nothing!
Look.
You got nothing!
Corner!
No shot! Hey, bust that! No.
Hey, yo, right here!
That's what's up. Let's know what we're all about.
Help out on Doncic!
Get it!
Hey, I got you.
Take that!
I'm the coach!
Right. Let's go.
Hey, come on,
on, y'all, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Don't wait for me. If you see it, just go. That's what's up.
Hey, yo, right here, right here.
Put it back.
Watch it up top. Rotating up. Here we go. On top.
Ball.
Left side help.
Shooting,
Here we go.
Here
we go.
Yep.
The ball.
That's great.
Calibrate. Here we go.
Get it. New play. Yep.
Bomb that,
And one.
Yeah. Hey, set right here.
Yeah, player. Hey, balance it out.
Yo!
Get through. Shoot that. Hey,
Take that.
Get it. Watch that shooter. Hold it. Back up, bro. Check Luka. Oh, get back. Hey, let it go. I got the ball. Hey. I'm back.
And going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Greetings, everyone.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, the Jazz, they're a ways down in the standings.
I think for Los Angeles, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Jaren Jackson, Bailey out there with George. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3. Here's Kessler, following the score by Los Angeles. Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
We talk about Jackson's elite shooting for a big, but this is the other thing that he can do when his mindset is to attack.
And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
And finished off by Kessler.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Bailey, the pass to Markkanen. Kicks it out to Jackson. Jackson picks up the loose ball, but he was in the backcourt. They'll give it up. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, LeBron James.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question, this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. He's focused on Jaren Jackson Jr. tonight, always a big problem for opponents. Coach told me Triple J does the two things we all want, hit threes and block shots. He's won a Defensive Player of the Year, so we're talking about one of the toughest guys to game plan for because he's really good at both ends. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Utah, back to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Clearly paying attention out there. Ayton rolls off smoothly into a nice scoring position.
Kessler, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
And that's a clever foul choice. I mean, cuts off the dunk and sends him to the stripe.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Here we go, Grant. This is game 1 of this series between these two squads.
I can't wait, B.A. It should be very interesting. These teams might not want to show their whole hand in game 1. Keep some surprises up their sleeves.
Now here's Doncic. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's LaRavia. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, Good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jackson, pass to Kessler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Utah moving the ball around. And here's Bailey for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
James, that's good. James has gotten his second bucket.
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. All right, let's have a look and see who is leading the league in field goal percentages. LeBron James, number 1. Second, DeAndre Ayton.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining.
Here's George. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Markkanen outside. Pass to Kessler. Now George, guarded by Doncic. Fires from the wing. Nice shot by George. George has got his second bucket of the night.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Doncic, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
And look at Ayton finding that rhythm, getting his shot off fast.
And last season, the Jazz with the worst record in franchise history, Greg.
You're losing with a plan, though. Utah, such a smart organization. If you're going to tear it down to the studs, do it in a good draft year.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
That's the kind of activity you love to see from Markkanen. Just a great sequence.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And here's George. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. George has got 7.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Here's Reeves. Banked it in off the glass.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Bailey. Now here's George. Down low. Here's Jackson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And finished off by Kessler.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Jackson. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Oh, nice step back to create some space. 9 points in the game. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for LaRavia. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kessler. Filipowski comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Sensabaugh is checked in for Markkanen. And it's Collier in for Bailey.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
That's good from Collier on the assist by George. George has got his 6th assist of the night. Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Pass to Filipowski. Here's Collier. Back to Filipowski. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score. So.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Shoots from 14, and the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1, and Vanderbilt slams it in. Neither side willing to relent.
And that's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Pass to Sensabaugh. To the paint. Nifty move. And Nurkic throws it down.
It's the sheer size of Nurkic. It's his girth. It is so tough to contend with.
Smart outside. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Nurkic. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Sensabaugh. Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. And that one's good. And now a 3-point Jazz lead.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Right there.
Here's Sensabaugh. Still no points. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Collier. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Utah ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Utah.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
So the Utah 5 right now. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Collier. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 2-guard spot. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. It's becoming the new norm.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent in Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Back to you guys.
They're happy to have him. Allie, appreciate the report. And it's Utah with the ball, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Collier, coming in on 12 points in his last outing. Here's Hachimura. There's James on the wing. Smart for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. Jacks up at 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Reeves. James. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
You're just a heady play. Bronny James, wise beyond his years.
Markkanen outside. Oh, Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Gets stolen by Nurkic. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pass to Collier. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And with a break in the action, here's a look at the shooting guards who have been putting on a passing clinic and chalking up the assists this year. Marcus Smart, number 1. Second is Austin Reeves.
Yeah, and this is a group that really appreciates effective ball movement. They can create for themselves or anyone else on the floor.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Utah making a switch here. George is checked in. George finds Markkanen. 5 to shoot. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Well, Lauri Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Lauri's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Markkanen. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year. The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Collier. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-5 run.
Pure effort play by Reeves, not allowing the defense to stop him.
Here's Collier. Pass to Nurkic. Rejected by James. And they get it back. Markkanen misses.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Hachimura outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Larabia's checked in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for James. Then for Utah, Kessler, he's checked in for Nurkic. Jaren Jackson comes in for Filipowski. And Bailey subbed in for Collier. Now here's Markkanen. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Kessler finds Markkanen. Utah with another miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And James gets it to go.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
George passes to Jackson. Can they get it? Rejected by James.
I love that LeBron is still willing to go up and challenge at the rim. He's still got that fire for an old man.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
The Lakers lead by 17. Here's Doncic. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Collier, he's checked in for Utah. Well, a chance to check out some stats from LeBron James.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Now here's Jackson, and they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Utah shooting their third free throw shot of the game. Kessler, no good on the free throw. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Here's Jackson, following the score by Los Angeles. And here's Kessler. 10 points for him. Pass to George. And Ayton pulls it down.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
LaRavia outside. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Now here's Jackson. And here's Bailey for 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. Here's Ayton. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Bailey. 14 points his last outing. Utah with another miss. Jackson against James. And it's James with the jam.
Roll back that clock, LeBron. The king still reigns.
The Jazz shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. To the middle. Here's George. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. LaRavia passes to Ayton. Doncic outside. Here's Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Pass to Kessler. Utah moving the ball around. For 3, Collier. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Doncic, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. And here's Doncic outside and scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Collier. Jackson with a screen on Doncic. Jackson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court shot. Give me a beat. You were so close. Give it up for the
Thanks for tuning in.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Jazz. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Here's George. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Bailey. Fires for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And it's James with the jam.
So getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Now here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Jackson, the screen. And it's all from three-point range. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And here's Doncic outside. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Markkanen outside. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 7 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Markkanen. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Jackson. George outside. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LaRavia outside. Launches a 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You can see why they initiate their offense through LeBron. Great decision on the kick out.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Jackson. From 9 feet out, he gets it in there. 6 points for Jaren Jackson.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Inside, here's Jackson. James with the block.
Oh, look at the old man still getting it done on defense. LeBron James still takes great pride in rejecting shots.
Markkanen with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Bailey. Launches it. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
For 3, James. On target from range. James has got 17.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And James throws it down.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? And so George will bring it up for Utah. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, well the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. EA, back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Markkanen outside. Pass to George. Clock at 4. To stop the drought. From downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James inside. Defended by Jackson.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air, and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic. He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
George passes to Jackson. Here's Bailey. The 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And here's Doncic outside. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Let's go with a 3, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
George passes to Bailey. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bailey. Jackson's got 8.
Inside Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Jazz shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Markkanen. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jackson. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George outside. Markkanen with a screen on Doncic. Rebound by the Lakers.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now here's George. 9 points in the game. High post Kessler. He's against Ayton. Kicks it to George. And here's Bailey for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. James passes to Ayton. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Bailey. And here's Markkanen. Here's the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Bailey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Jackson the screen to stop the drought. Up again. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
There's Jackson with the 3.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight.
Oh! Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh. Still moving down the floor like a freight train. LeBron remains a force on the break.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots. Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Markkanen outside. Kessler a screen. 3-pointer. Markkanen misses. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's George, and that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a 1. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's James. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Lauri Markkanen. Kyle Filipowski is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Collier, and it's Sensabaugh in a 2-guard. Here's Collier, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayes with a screen. James passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Here's Collier. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sensabaugh. Defended by Smart. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And the basket by Hachimura.
Hachimura is a threat from out there. Got to stay connected to him.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right. But for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit. But the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Here's Collier. Pass to Filipowski. Utah moving the ball around. From about 16.
Their execution has not been crisp this half, and it's putting them in a hole.
Nurkic playing with energy. He is a savage on that offensive glass.
James outside. Hayes with a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And finished off by Hayes.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
And it's Utah with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Hachimura from long range. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Nurkic. Here's Sensabaugh. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Markkanen's got room. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's James. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sensabaugh. Nurkic to screen on Smart. To the inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
George, he's checked in for Sensabaugh.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Collier. Check by James. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist from Collier.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Now, here is James. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. And here's Nurkic for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Smart finds Hachimura. Utah grabs the miss.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Hachimura's got 9 points here in the second half.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
So both teams changing it up here. And so Smart will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James deciding where to go with it. Kleba, screen on George. James, that's good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Jackson outside. Marketed from long range. And it's Timmy with a rebound.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Smart for three. The shot that time not on target. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's George. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Connect comes in for Kleba. Marketed from long range. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Well, Richard, you would know something about this. Is the wing position the most important in the NBA right now?
I would say once we got to the point forward position of the Scottie Pippens, of the Penny Hardaways, it became the most important position in the NBA, and it still stands true.
Now here's Markkanen. Fires from deep. Offensive board. Kessler finds Markkanen. The Jazz again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Markkanen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got assist number 8 now on the night. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by James, no good.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's George. Markkanen outside. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. Kessler, no good. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
Both free throws good from James. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? George passes to Bailey. Here's Kessler. Pass to Jackson. Now George. Over James. Some solid defense from James.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And there's 1:38 left in the game. Some room here for George. Nails the wide open jumper. George has got 5 points now this quarter. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue. It's safe to say they have dominated this game.
Oh, going down! Wow!
The great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Bailey. George outside. Markkanen with a screen on James. 4 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. George's shot is off.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
James passes to Hachimura. Shoots over Jackson. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by James.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
To the middle. Here's Hayes. Soft touch off the glass. And that's a double-double for him now.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
George passes to Markkanen. And it's rejected. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's James with the jam.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Luka, coming out of halftime, you took it over and you took it to another level. What made you sense it was your time to take over the game?
I mean, sometimes you feel it, you know, sometimes you don't. You know, I think I felt it in the third quarter. I was having fun out there, you know, and my teammates helped me a lot.
Well, when you're feeling it, we like to watch it. Thanks so much. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
We just slow it down, slow it down. Can we just slow it down, I know sometimes I get busy, caught up in emotions. Let's just slow it down.
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking advantage, start taking your time. Can't use the peace of mind. Nights in solitude, days inside. Life's a paid with time. Prices got some altitude, wages dive. Might just to pay your tithes. Afraid of new age slip knot. Everyday praying I slip knot. The fairway is played by some, but get foul for big knots. Like use your bootstraps, we'll take the stairway. Drowning in TikToks. Dancing with dead while the stars in Balenciaga. Stuck on the fairway. Golf course, the other side is looking greener. Head full, call me Stanley Steamer. Can't pop off you black, you gotta mind your demeanor. So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind. Wanna smooth it over, but you always on your grind. Stop taking